Hello everyone, it's Tuesday, currently like 12:40. I woke up at 9:30 today, got ready, made breakfast, ate, and then I studied for my virology exam for like 2 hours. Then I drove to school. I'm currently at school, and I'm gonna take my virology exam. It's online. I could technically have taken it at home, but I have lab at 3, so I decided I'd just come up here and take it, and then go to lab afterwards. So I have parasitology lab. That lab you can kind of just like come and go freely as you please. So I'm gonna take virology and then go to lab, and the rest of my day will probably be spent getting caught up on lectures and studying for bacteriology exam, which I have on Thursday, and parasitology exam, which I have Friday.
Okay, I just finished my virology exam. It went really well. It's like 2 o'clock now. I'm going to look at some material about the lab before lab and then go to lab.
We have pre-lab lectures where my professor uploads some images and information about the eggs and the adult parasites so that we can see it before lab.
First up, we have our ascarids, which the common name is roundworm. So this is roundworm or ascarids from a horse. Then we have ascarids from a cat. And lastly, roundworm from a dog. Then we have Trichuris vulpes, common name whipworm, and there they are. Then we have a whipworm egg. Then we have Diroflaria immitis, which the common name for that is heartworm. And here we have a canine heart with heartworm in it, and then feline or cat heart with heartworm in it. Then we have intestine here with an encysted strongyloidy, and lastly, Hymonchus contortus.
All right, it's like 4:30 now. I technically finished lab in like 30 minutes, but then I stayed and talked to Kate for like another hour, about just like how classes are going, how exams are going, things like that. And then our expectations for like our upcoming classes. So finished lab. I'm going home now to make some food, watch my lectures for today, and then study for my other exams that I have this week. All right, so the first class that I'll be watching is parasitology. Today we're finishing up our lecture on lungworms and then getting into something else, but I don't know yet because I haven't actually started watching it. But I'll do that and then watch bacteriology. We don't have a virology lecture today because we had the exam, and then finish it up with CISPath, and then actually study for bacteriology and parasitology.
So in parasitology, we finished up learning about lungworms, and then we started learning about things like Hymonchus contortus and other Hymonchus species, and also Ostertagia species, which are just intestinal parasites of ruminants.
Moving on to bacteriology, we learned about microbes of the GI tract and their importance for growth and well-being of the GI tract, but how they can also cause pathogenesis if there's an overgrowth of bacteria or an incompatible bacteria that gets into the GI tract. Lastly, I had the lecture for my systemic pathology class. Today we learned about diseases of the thymus, so diseases that would cause atrophy or for the thymus to become smaller, or hypertrophy of the thymus, which would be an increase in size of the thymus. We also learned about neoplasms or cancers of the thymus and other miscellaneous diseases. It's like 9 o'clock. I just finished watching my lectures, and I'm gonna do some Quizlets, but I think I'm mainly gonna do parasitology and bacteriology because I have exams for those coming up. next week, and then I don't have pathology until like a week and a half from now for finals week. So I probably won't focus on path too much tonight, but I think I'm gonna do like an hour of parasitology, an hour of BACT, and then maybe just skim over a few Quizlets of pathology, and then probably call it quits. Hi everyone, it's actually the next day. I was studying and then I forgot to finish recording the rest of my night, but I didn't really do much more. I studied till about midnight. Well, I studied till like 11 o'clock. Then I watched some Jurassic Park. My cats are messing with things. I watched some Jurassic Park for like an hour, and then I took a shower and went to bed. So not much more actually happened that night, but I figured I would just wrap this up here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to subscribe. If you have any questions, comment them below and I'll try to answer. And once again, thank you for watching. Bye.